the CEO almost cancelled the blind date 3 times before finally stepping out of her car. Rain slicked the pavement, city lights blurring into streaks of gold and red, and irritation pressed against her temples like a tightening vice. She had agreed only because her assistant had begged, because everyone in her life insisted she needed something normal, something human. But as she scanned the modest cafe through the window, she scoffed softly. A blind date. At her age. With her schedule. This had to be a joke. Inside, the cafe smelled of coffee and cinnamon. She checked her watch, already planning an excuse to leave early, when she spotted him. He stood near the counter, slightly awkward, holding a paper cup with both hands like it was a lifeline. He wore a simple jacket, worn at the cuffs, and when he smiled at the barista, there was a gentleness that caught her off guard. Still, disappointment flickered. This was not the polished executive type she was used to. Not even close. She introduced herself briskly, her posture rigid, eyes guarded. He introduced himself too, voice calm, steady, with a warmth that felt strangely grounding. He apologized for being early. She nearly laughed at that. Nobody ever apologized to her. They sat. Small talk followed. She answered emails while he spoke about his day, about picking up his daughter from school, about a science project gone wrong and glitter still hiding in his car weeks later. She nodded without really listening, thinking of contracts and quarterly reports. He noticed, of course. But instead of shrinking or trying harder to impress her, he simply waited. The silence stretched, then softened. She finally looked up and asked, almost sharply, why he had agreed to this date. He shrugged. He said his sister had set it up. He said he had not gone on many dates since his wife passed away. He said he figured even a bad evening could still be a story one day. Something about the honesty unsettled her. She was used to PE.